Well, it happened from scratch 22 years ago.
Can you describe what's going on behind you right now?
We're preparing for the construction day on the 18th through the 22nd of May. And what we need to do is for the parts that are going to be upgraded with new equipment, we need to make room for that. So we're taking out some of the old stuff to do that. At this point, a lot of the things on here, like the suspension bridge, a lot of the swings, the cable bridge, a lot of the things are broken and just not usable anymore. Some of the folks that did it 22 years ago had started thinking about, geez, we ought to renovate Kids Cove Park because it needs it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of the Merrimack Rotary, I'd like to welcome you here this evening to our Kids Cove Rebuild Night.
Good morning, we're at Kids Cove. It's May 13th and we're doing some preparation work for digging the post holes for our supports for when we do our construction next week. There's 80 holes that are going to be drilled today, and starting on Wednesday the new supports will be put into the ground, part of our rebuild, and of course that'll be the supports for our new renovations that's going to happen next week. And also they're putting in the telephone poles for a shade sail that's going to be installed at a later date.
A lot of what we're adding is handicap accessibility. So over in this section in between the big kid area and the tot area, there's going to be a new handicap ramp. Additionally, Pete was actually pointing out over there that we have a handicap swing as well. So a child that might have a few disabilities, maybe in a wheelchair, can actually still experience the swing. Actually, there's a cargo net actually just behind me over there, and you might be able to see it. That is brand new. There's also a climbing wall that's going to go right to the right of that. There's a sound area. There's going to be a sound wall and an art section just behind me here, and more picnic tables as well. And everything is being resurfaced, so there'll be a composite lumber anywhere where you're walking. There's also going to be transition points for special needs kids to be able to get onto the slides. That's a new in terms of the supporting structure. So there's a lot of new things.
I've done the 5:30 to 9 shift. We got out of work a little bit early every day, so I've been here about 4 to 9. Wednesday through Friday.
Describe the kind of work that you've been doing out there.
Everything. Tony and Scott, they've been the go-to guys. They've pretty much trust me with everything, so I've been all over the place. And yesterday we were here till midnight working from 8 in the morning. And then today, hoping to open in 20 minutes or so. My daughter's here very, very often throughout the summer, and I decided, you know what, let's make it a better place for Merrimack.
Me and my sister used to come here all the time, and now me and my sister feel bad that, well, it's not safe anymore, so I decided to come help.
Jonathan and his sister are both actually legally blind. They have very low vision. So Kids Cove being so crowded and dark and not bright enough to see where the different levels were, it was always a hair-raising experience to come and play.
Yep.
But now it should be a lot better for everybody. And we're enjoying working on it so that we can bring 16-month little Joseph pretty soon and pass it on to the next generation, right?
Yep.
I'm proud of him too.
Played here forever when I was a kid. It was a good time. Mostly built the telephone system. I've been doing a lot of carpentry, a lot of sawing. I don't know.
A little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything, yeah. Makes me sad. I keep yelling at my friends. They're not coming out.
I heard that you're not going to be here tomorrow. Why is it?
I'm graduating.
You're graduating?
Nashville Community College.
Lunch, 10 minutes. Spread the word, 10 more minutes for lunch. We break at 12 o'clock sharp. We've had sponsors bringing us meals, excellent meals every day for lunch and dinner. 12 to 12:30, we're back working again, but in 5 to 5:30. I've never seen anything like it. The morale is absolutely wonderful. They're here to help, and smiles. You walk around here and take a look at what they're doing. They're all smiling, having fun, and so forth.
Thank